Hello, I'm Peter Towers for ESS Small Business. Welcome to Survival Hints for Small Business. Are you receiving a Chief Financial Officer service from your accountants? Do you know that there are accountants around Australia who are committed to supplying a virtual Chief Financial Officer service to their small, medium enterprise clients? What we do at ESS Small Business and ESS BIZTOOLS is develop material for those accounting businesses to utilise to give you a more effective service and to give you the products that you have asked for as a industry of small, medium enterprises in survey after survey over the last 15 years. In fact, the ESS Small Business and ESS BIZTOOLS package gives accountants and advisors access to a wide range of information and products that they can utilise to help you add value to your business. One of the key articles we've prepared is a summary of what public companies are looking for when they hire a Chief Financial Officer or a Chief Accountant. Now you might say, gee, I'm not a public company, but it's amazing how many of the services that public companies have listed that they require from Chief Financial Officers that also apply to small, medium enterprises. I was a Chief Financial Officer in a listed public company some years ago, and I can assure you there are many similarities. But the problem you've got, and most of your colleagues, is that you haven't got a CFO person in your organisation available on a day-to-day basis. Well, there are accountants around Australia who are committed to supplying that type of service. And with modern communications and the technology and the computer programs, there's no excuse that accountants can't supply that service to you. The days of accountants only supplying taxation services are gone, or they should be gone, because there's a lot more to running a business than worrying about a tax return. What the information you really need is information which will help you run your business more effectively. So accountants who are committed to offering a virtual Chief Financial Officer service can offer you pre-prepared packages of services that they are able to offer, or they are happy to sit down and tailor a program to suit your specific requirements, and of course to work around the team that you already have. You may have a very capable bookkeeper who can do a significant part of the work that might otherwise have been allocated as a CFO service. That's great. But there will always be some activities that you will need that external input on. Things like analysing your budgets and your cash flow forecasts, making sure that your monthly financial accounts are being prepared to suit your requirements. So if you've got 5 different businesses operating within your business, why not have 5 separate profit and loss accounts that are prepared for management, targeted management, not for the tax office? Your accountant can consolidate all those into one P&L at the end of the financial year to submit to the tax office. But submitting accounts to the tax office doesn't help you run your business, doesn't add value to your business. And accountants need to be supplying you the services which will help you operate on a day-to-day basis. Have you sat down with your management team and asked them whether they understand the key performance indicators? Incidentally, are you receiving key performance indicators on a daily, weekly, monthly basis? But the key thing is, do your managers understand what these indicators mean? And if not, your accountant acting as a CFO should be able to sit down and inform them as to the basis of these calculations. Indeed, there are government grants around at present for skills development that your accountant could assist you to apply for, to introduce a special skills training program to make sure that your management team and your work team as a total group clearly understand what all this financial information means to help you improve your business performance. Are you benchmarking your performances against commercial benchmarks? There's a great organisation in Australia, benchmarking.com, which produces benchmarking reports. But you could also do a benchmarking exercise with other businesses in a similar industry to you. They could be situated in any part of Australia to enable you to be matching the performance of your business against your peers. So there's a tremendous opportunity for you to influence the type of services that you're receiving from your accountant by asking them to submit to you a proposal to undertake a virtual Chief Financial Officer service for your business. Now, if you say to me, well, we don't know these types of accountants, well, we got the answer for that also. If you go to www.esssmallbusiness.com.au, you can click onto the Accountants Advisors directory, and all you then have to do is to insert your postcode, and the system will identify for you the accountants advisors in or near your postcode who are committed to supplying a wider range of commercial services to their clients. Then you can make contact with them and have a no obligation conversation with them to see what type of services they can offer to your business. And then you need to make a decision, of course, as to what you are going to do on the supply of accounting services to your business. Remember, accounting relates to far more than taxation. Taxation is just one part of the issue. It is not the only activity that accountants can do. If you would like to receive the article which we have available for you this week on improvements in accounting services for a small medium enterprise, and you would like to participate in a special webinar targeted at small medium enterprises that we're presenting on Wednesday the 17th of August at 4 p.m. on utilising accountants to supply a virtual Chief Financial Officer service, please go to www.esssmallbusiness.com.au to register. If you have any questions on any aspect of accountants supplying a wider range of services to help add value to your business, please don't hesitate to contact me, peter@esssbiztools.com.au. Have a great day. Goodbye.